and then it'll come up and say, "Oh, that's what it is." It'll come up again.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not there.
Huh. It's being wonky.
I gotta make sure
That's
YouTube's
so
muted.
weird.
We are live, by the way.
We are live.
Oh,
We
hi.
are live. No.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Maybe I should change my name so people know it's me.
Good morning, music, and Jennifer Hayes. Good morning.
Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer.
And let's see, who is it? It's me.
Oh,
That's
it
right.
has me.
There we go.
Not Leela.
Not Leela. And it's not Victoria. Who could it be?
I don't know.
And see, James. I don't know. James left the screen, so I don't know. James, that could be James. You don't know.
No, I said I had to get coffee.
No, that could be Steve in disguise now.
Oh, that's true.
You have to read the chat to me, Larry. I can't see it.
Okay, well, you only got music and Jennifer in there right now.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? Chris is in here now. Hi, Chris.
Morning, Chris.
Coffee. He says coffee.
Yeah, has Jennifer even gone to sleep yet?
Why was she? Oh, that's right.
I saw her in Larry's or in Kevin's live last night before I left. So
yeah, I heard a noise on the phone. I decided, okay, let's see what's going on. It wasn't from Kevin though, but he did ask me if I was in the green room, like maybe somebody was there that he didn't know, and he thought it might have been me, and I told him no, I wasn't back there.
Cajun saying good morning, or Cajun saying good morning, KJ, with his black and yellow Steelers.
Oh, his Steeler hearts.
Yeah.
All right.
Rhonda saying I haven't slept yet. Yeah.
Me neither. My kids did not want to go to sleep last night. Evelyn was up till 1 o'clock in the morning.
And James was up late last night. Yeah, I stayed up till I finally went to bed about 1:30.
Oh, okay. That's usually when I wake up.
Yeah, I had to do just getting the stuff ready for the invoicing today, and was watching a show, and all of a sudden I realized I was asleep. So, okay, yeah, time to go to bed. So,
Wow.
What a great auction that was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was good.
Yeah, it did go well. I mean, I had a couple of hiccups. It was my fault on reading the chat and not being synced up right, but it worked out well. So I'm glad.
But you figure out of all the things that in somebody's first auction that could go wrong, I mean, that was minute.
Well,
Good morning, Joyce.
We had contingency plans for everything. We thought of anything and everything that could go wrong, and we had contingency plans set up for it. So it was a lot of prep work prevented a lot of the problems from happening. So it went well, I think.
Hi, Greg.
Good morning, Greg.
Greg's here. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Joyce.
See,
Say hello to everyone.
put the link in. See if anybody wants to come in and be a pest.
Nobody G saying hi, not
Bug
Lisa.
us. Anybody want to come in
Greg?
and bug us?
Greg should pop in.
Greg should.
Greg should.
Greg, you're being summoned.
Greg.
Greg.
Mao. Comes to Mao.
Greg. Yeah, so I guess Kevin was on early last night then, I guess.
I don't know what early was. It was after the auction.
He went on it, 10 o'clock was when he went on.
Dan saying, good morning. Driving while listening, golfing this morning, then going to see my mom for the first time since the pandemic started. Can't wait to see her.
Wow, that's so exciting,
awesome.
Dan.
How are you golfing on a Friday? That's Saturday.
It's last Friday of the month they get off for golfing.
Must be nice.
Next week, woohoo! We'll all be in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
I know. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
We'll be there late in the afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah, I might go sooner. But we'll see. I'm picking up the car on Thursday, so might drive through the night.
Now the way things are going with me, I might be there sooner too.
Well, you're already there.
So I'm 2 hours and 41 minutes. If I don't take the turnpike, I'm 2 hours and 41 minutes.
Larry, are you staying or are you going to drive back?
Are you kidding?
Well, I'm just asking because that's like a long drive.
No,
I'm just making sure.
I'm staying till Sunday afternoon when everybody usually parts ways, but James is going south. So
I live in Michigan, the southern part.
I know. I'm just going by. What you said a few days ago.
Music was asking me where I lived, and so I live in southern Michigan. It's a 6-hour drive, I think, from my place to Pittsburgh. But
I'll be taking 79 down to I think it's 360.
376.
Okay, 376. Yeah, I had to look it up on the. I'll be using my brother-in-law's GPS.
And Tim Powell came in. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Tim.
And yeah, I don't even know how much it'll cost to go to Pittsburgh because I'll hit toll roads, right? You guys have toll roads there.
The Turnpike.
Turnpike has toll roads, yeah, and they're not all that cheap anymore. They keep taking the price up.
Huh? I remember the one in Jersey. You just throw a quarter in each, like 3 miles. But I don't think it's that cheap anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't think that you'll hit any of the. There's a couple of those around here. You won't hit any of those. I think you'll just pay one fee on the Turnpike.
It's fun because they have those big plastic basket. You just threw the quarter in as you drive through.
Yeah, there's a few of those around here. Morning, T.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. How you feeling?
Good. I've just been busy this morning trying to get my house in order before the girls come. And I'm usually on the phone with BMOS every morning, so I was on the phone with BMOS too. And
hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana.
Hi, everybody.
Great job last night, T.
Thanks, Larry. Thank you. Yeah, I think the nerves are gone. First of all, from being in front of for the auction thing. Yeah, that's gone. The nerves are gone.
I would hope so. After doing an 8-hour auction, I would hope so.
No. Yeah,
Larry got jokes.
Huh?
Larry has jokes today. He's a funny guy today.
Yeah, that's no. That won't be happening anymore. I'm gonna cut it between an hour and a half to 2 hours, the most. You know.
Yeah, I was surprised James let you go now. I'm like, James, I thought you were maybe only doing maybe 2 hours just to break her in. I'm like, here it is still going. I'm like, oh my God.
She had the energy to do it. I was monitoring her. Thank God I wasn't doing it because I was hurting.
Yeah, I can see James is hurt. I was fine. I was actually fine. Like I get more of my energy towards the nighttime. I'm like slumming around the afternoon, but once night hits, I'm like wide awake. But yeah, that won't be happening again. Hi, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Hi, Kathy.
T can go all night long.
Oh, jeez.
Isn't that a song, All Night Long?
Is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, who sings that?
Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhonda.
Hello.
Hi, Rhonda.
We're not going to do that song.
Yeah, no. So now when I do my next one, which will probably be after I don't want to jump into another one when I got still the stuff to do for this one. So as soon as I'm done with this, everything that has to do with this one, then I'll focus on doing my next one.
Okay.
Smart thinking.
Yeah. So I still gotta, learn the invoices and the pirate ship and all that, and
Yeah.
so yeah. I think
We heard on Victoria's show in the chat that you sold everything.
Two
yes,
items.
I went on to last night after the auction. I went on to Fluffy's last night, like maybe half an hour late after. Rhonda, you were there, right? Weren't you? You were there, right?
I
Or
was
no?
with Kevin.
Oh, yeah. I went on to Kevin's for about 5 minutes. Then I ended up getting on Fluffy's, and he asked me. He's
You
like,
bailed
"Oh,
on us.
huh?"
You bailed on us.
I know. I wasn't gonna go back on. I was just tired after that. I was gonna go back on, but then I saw Fluffy and Cody, so I figured I would go on and say hi. And yeah, Fluffy asked me, he's like, "How many do you have left?" And I said 2. And he's like, "I want to buy them for Cody." And I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, you have 2 left. That way you have a 100% auction." And I thought that was so nice of him too. And yeah, so he bought my last 2 things right there last night.
Price?
$10, $5 each.
Okay.
He bought the nursery planter and that decanter, the glass decanter last night.
The decanter and the Napco planter. Okay.
Right, and they're gonna go to Cody, he said.
But morning, Paul.
Hi, Music.
Hi, how are you doing, T?
I'm hanging in there.
Okay, Jay, hi, Rhonda again. Rhonda, we're not leaving each other. We were with together all night. We were at Kevin's and them to mine, and we're just going together. Hi, Cody.
Yeah, because Cody made that comment, and I was saying about the last 2, and I'm thinking, wait a minute. I didn't. That's oh boy. I better because I had somebody else got the last 2, but then now it makes sense.
We need 2 more
You know what,
people to
James?
come in.
I forgot to click the form before I left the live.
Rhonda, I tried to get you to go do that form. I said I would mod for you while you filled out the form, and you just kept on going.
Because I was going to do it before I left, and then I forgot.
Mm-hmm. See?
Yeah, so Cody's getting those 2 things from Fluffy from last night.
Yeah, I just put those down. So.
And Cody got to see a spectacle of me and Sterling fighting last night on camera.
We had to kick
About
T.
what? What happened?
We had to kick T off the live.
Was she
She
what?
had-
Was she beyond? I mean, fighting with Sterling, or
He was trying to unplug her computer to try and get her off the computer. We were like, T, we love you. Go away. Because she was just so tired. Her brain was just... And she had FOMO so bad, she didn't want to click the button to leave. And
she
we
was
were like,
she was going off of adrenaline afterwards. So yeah, I thought, oh, she's gonna crash hard. You better get some sleep. That's why I
By
told
the
you
way-
to make sure you drink a lot of water. So.
anyone that wants drinks, have her friend Sterling make their drinks, because he made her a shot that was this big.
Oh god.
That's not a shot.
That was his shot.
That's a cocktail.
I'm like,
He's a
okay.
big guy, so yeah.
I'm like, if that's his shot, I want him making my drinks. You know what I mean?
He made me a shot. I didn't ask him. He just decided to make me a shot to like calm me and everything and to bring me down. So he was in the kitchen making, and I kept saying, "What are you doing? What are you making?" And he's like, and
Who's
he made
going
me
to
the
church?
shot.
Sorry, I always forget it's there until someone says something. I don't hear it.
Yeah. So I can only imagine what his actual drinks are like if the shot. I mean, it was basically like 4 shots in a glass. I'm like,
Crazy.
It was crazy. And Sterling doesn't even
Thanks for
drink.
jumping in, Paul.
bye, Paul.
Bye, Paul. Have a great day.
Good morning, Leela.
And then he was like, I'm pulling the plug, and she actually went off camera. She's like, no! And he went after him. It was so funny.
Leela's here. Hi,
Hi,
Leela.
Leela.
Hi, Leela. Hi,
Good morning,
Kathy.
sunshine.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Greg. Jennifer.
Hello, all people in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it,
it was funny,
it went
though.
really well last night. So I'm
It did.
proud of you two. You did good.
I'm so grateful for all you guys that came to the auction too. Like I wasn't like planning on everybody like showing up like that. It was like so great, so great.
Rhonda did so much.
Oh my
work.
God, yes,
Thank
Rhonda.
you.
It was like amazing what you did. Amazing.
Oh, thank you. I just wanted to help.
Leela is so excited for her Christmas tins and her mugs.
I like to help.
Yeah, I'm
Rhonda was. Sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
excited for my piggy.
Oh, the piggy. Well, are you gonna make it a planter, right? You said.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
so funny.
excited
Gary
for that.
bid on that for me, and he did, and gave it to her. That was
Yep.
so sweet.
He's awesome.
But yep, Rhonda and I were in messengers going, they need somebody in the chat to, kind of keep track of that. And she was like, but they haven't asked anybody to mod the chat. And then she was like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to help anyway. And she did it. I was like, go girl.
Yeah, that was so great, Rhonda. Really, it
Yeah.
was. Like, 'cause,
Yeah,
like,
T, that's one of the hard things is to remember to go and pick out your mods for that day for your auction and that.
They weren't planning on having a mod.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no. Oh, my cat's going to have to go back.
Oh,
And I
that's
was
okay.
trying to do it on the phone, and yeah, I noticed at that point when an item is selling, it
Yeah.
does help when you have a third person
Yeah.
to go ahead and do the countdown in the chat and sold to where
Yeah.
I'm trying to type in the next item. So,
Yeah. See, it's always to have someone that's on the top goes and writes down, like you said, the items and that. Then there's one for a mod for repeating the bids. One to tell people to remember to thumbs up, pull up the link for your PayPal, etc., like that, and to have someone that can knock out trolls and that. So
Yeah.
the one knocking out the trolls, doesn't get involved that much because
Yeah,
usually
no.
don't get a lot.
I'm definitely gonna do that for next time. And
For next
Yeah,
time, you had it this time. Everybody was doing all that.
Yeah.
You had all that in the chat.
yeah, no. I mean, I didn't think of any of that stuff for this time. I just
Right.
Well,
Oh, you mean ahead of time? Yeah. But
we
everybody
kind of-
jumped in. Excuse me. Everybody jumped in to help. Cody was helping.
Mm-hmm.
no, I know.
We
and
had
that's why
troll squishers, but no
oh
trolls
yeah,
showed
no,
up.
I had that handled ahead of time. So yeah, that was
Yeah,
funny.
that's what is the point, is to handle it ahead of time, have your certain ones to doing it.
Mhm.
And that way no one's fighting over who's doing what and too.
Yeah, because
Well,
it
that's why
really
we have
sucks
people
when.
typing into the chat days beforehand, making the moderators and ahead of time.
Yeah.
Right, and every time you guys saw me like go, my daughter was holding it and I walked off, I was going onto my phone moderating everybody coming in that I missed. That's why I kept walking off for a minute or two to go on my phone and make sure I modded everybody as they were coming in. And
Say for your first auction, it went great.
Excellent.
And like I
Yeah, we
said,
did really well.
you were gonna do great. And there might be a hiccup or two, but you handled it well. And
You did.
that's
See,
that. You're a pro. Like if nobody knew, we would have never known that was your first auction by
Yeah.
yourself at all.
No,
another thing, T. I hooked up my laptop up to my television through a cord, and it was nicer for me to be able to look there instead of looking on a phone or on the computer. It's right and big enough for me to see, so that makes it. I mean, you could do that. Is what I'm just making a suggestion. It makes it a lot easier.
yeah, and my daughter loved it also.
Oh my gosh, she was
Yeah.
so great.
Yeah,
She
she.
looked cute.
Big T and little T.
Morning, Ray.
Yeah, everybody says she looks like me. To me, I don't see nothing. I think she looks
She does.
exactly.
She's your
She
daughter.
does.
She's a twin of her father.
Dude, before
Yeah,
we
she's a
started,
twin.
there was a point when I was asking. I saw her come in. I thought it was you, and I was asking, "Hey, what was that one lot number?" I couldn't read it, and I looked. I said, "Oh, it's Tegan." Well, here, just
Yeah.
come right here. What was that one? I
Talia,
swear
yeah.
you guys look alike.
You see, and I don't see that anything of her. I see exactly her father in everything. I mean, literally, if you put hair on her father, that's what he looks like, exactly like her.
Even Victoria said this morning, said you put you together, and you guys are twinsies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys.
she looked, that's why I said it was T and her mini me. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody writing that in the chat. There's so I saw Mini
Little
T
T.
and Mini Hemlock.
And she said, "Yeah, there was no denying that's your daughter." Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, see, and I don't see that whatsoever. I see it when you guys see my little one. She's literally like my twin, my little one. But yeah, my daughter had a great time. She said she wants to do it again with me. I think she was getting tired holding up the stuff because I don't know if you heard her saying my arms hurt. So
Yep.
I went for her.
I told you. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Are you sure you want to do all these items? Because your arms are going to get hurt after a while. So
Yeah,
She should be glad she didn't have to hold up clothes.
I told her exactly that. I said, "Yeah, Victoria, when she holds those up, we just ask her stupid questions so she'll hold it up longer."
Oh, what is that thing called? It's a magnifying glass, but it's like has two. It looks like an hourglass, and you can actually put it up to the camera on your tablet, phone, laptop, whatever it is, and it'll
A doublet.
magnify
A doublet.
That might be something helpful in your future. I'm not saying you have to go out and get it right now.
With the items that on the back of the brooch, trying to figure out the names.
Yeah.
We just didn't have time to do those first. We needed to get the other things in.
Yeah,
before
eventually. I was just
took those names, but we
You did amazing.
I showed her how to take a picture of it and then put that on your computer,
Yeah.
and you can enlarge it.
Yeah, and I had other items I was going to put in, but the night before I was my friend Bemos is friends with Fraser, and the night before I was going over stuff with her also, and I took a couple items out the night before because I'm gonna have her friend appraise it for me for some
That's
of the
smart.
items. Yeah, because some of them I was looking at and I was like, and I had showed Bemos a lot of them that night before, and she was like, T, maybe we should pull it out. We'll go ask I'll send a picture to my friend to praise it for you. So, yeah, me and her are gonna work on that a little bit with her friend on appraising some things of mine.
nice.
So, yeah, I think it went well. How do you look?
I'm fine.
Good morning, Larry M.
Hey, Lyrium.
Hi, Larry.
Morning, Larry. Morning, Ray.
You're echoing there.
Me?
Yeah, you must have had you said good morning, Larry. Good morning, Larry.
Oh, I thought I said Ray.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Larry and Larry because there's two Larrys.
My brother Larry, my other brother Larry. Yeah, I thought you did very well. I was very proud of you, T, and your daughter, and even Callie.
Yeah, I had a couple of mess ups myself, but
Well, Callie, now you understand why I usually say that I want to moderate in the chat and not on the live stream itself. There is a bit of a lag when you're on live stream,
I had
even
three
if you
different.
pull.
I had three
Callie
different
had a lag.
pictures at the
Callie
time.
didn't have a lag. He had both going. But when the
Yeah.
chat goes really fast, if you don't have more than one eye looking at it, things can go
And
awry.
that's what happened. That's what happened with a
Yeah.
couple of the bids. It jumped like 2 pages at a time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also easier if you have.
not far enough, but I did not. So, but yeah, it
It's
was only like a 2 to 3
Uh-huh.
second delay I had.
Yeah, it's also easier if you have somebody like when Rhonda puts sold. You can
Yes.
tell that way nobody can, like, if there's a bid after that, too bad. But if there's a bid that goes in right before that, then you keep the bidding going. You know what I mean? It's just
Correct.
that-
That was one of the ones where I saw where Kevin he had put a bid
Yeah.
just before the sold portion. I said, oh,
Yep.
okay, it's still live then.
Hi, Punisher.
Hi, Punisher.
Morning, Peter.
Yeah, 'cause it was funny last night. I said hi to James in there like about twice. I'm like, okay, these two are saying hi to everybody, and I'm not in here. I'm like, I got to say it again.
No, that was the third system I had going. I said, oh, that one has to be on Top Chat or a live chat. I did a pop out.
Yeah, the chat was moving really fast.
It was because there were so many people. See,
And
I don't know.
I did have a lot of people from my old group there,
Yeah.
actually, that I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't recognize the names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of people from my old group there. Also, my friend Patrick had put it on his Instagram yesterday.
Okay.
That's why I think a lot of them saw it and came over. And
Yeah.
BMOS this morning saw that I have 3 thumbs down, and I'm pretty positive I know exactly who those 3.
Hey, thumbs down if you're
It's
somebody
possible,
now.
but yeah, you haven't made it in YouTube until you get thumbs
Yeah.
down. And
Yeah.
guess what? Thumbs down is attention. It doesn't matter that they're down or up.
No, I'm just saying. Me and BMOS were saying we pretty
Yeah, that's
much
probably
know exactly who those 3
haters.
thumbs down are.
Oh, absolutely.
From my
By the
old
way, T, I got a message this morning that the TV producer was watching and said you did a good job. By the way,
Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks so much. Thank you. Oh, hi, Miranda.
Hi, Miranda. Well, you know what you do? You say thank you to the people that gave you thumbs down for the view time.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's what I told BMOS. I was like, oh, I guarantee those.
They
3
probably sat there and watched the entire thing. Thank you for the hours.
Oh, yes. I told BMOS the same thing. I said, I guarantee they won't be in the chat, but they will be watching. And it's just funny. Those 3 thumbs down, me and her know exactly who that is from my old person.
doesn't matter.
We were laughing
Yeah,
about it.
doesn't matter.
Oh,
No. I mean, it didn't like hurt me or anything. It was just funny because, like, that's why I said the only reason it was funny is because I know who it is who did that.
no, I'm just saying we're trying to say it doesn't matter for your YouTube status.
Yeah.
It doesn't damage your YouTube status. It's actually a good thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. KJ thumbs down. Or a cat.
Or a cat.
Hey, reseller rowboat. Well,
I think Larry just likes to go. He don't talk very much. He just waves.
yep.
But he doesn't like to interrupt.
I know.
But yeah, I'm gonna do some funky with beads with that decanter and like bead the neck of it like Willa was saying, do a beading around the neck of it and then have it drape down, have, you know, dangles and stuff come down off the sides. And I'll put random beads in there, like, you know, when you have one bead left over or something, it'll go in there. And the planter, since it's a baby, you know, like a baby one, I'm gonna give that to my mom to give to whoever has the next baby at church, because it's always somebody she's knitting for, so
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
it'll be a bonus.
Thanks, Punisher.
Yeah, Kathy was saying, unless you have more thumbs down than thumbs up.
Yeah.
But you rarely see that.
I mean, I've seen people that their stuff hasn't even started yet and they have a thumbs down, and I'm like, how can you give a thumbs down when it hasn't even started, you know?
Oh, yeah. When we, you know, back in the day, we had people, we'd have 13 thumbs down, right? Before the show even started.
Yep.
And I think, yeah, we had that one show, it was almost, we did have 1,000 people in the audience at this one show we did. And yeah, it was like 38 thumbs down before it even started.
Wow.
Yeah, haters and trolls, and it's
Yeah.
all about jealousy. So
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it. I didn't get scared of it. When I saw it this morning. I didn't like get upset. I just kind of laughed in my head, saying, "I know exactly who that is." That's why I did that.
I'll take all the thumbs down. It means you're being seen. It's just like
Yep.
from the Howard Stern thing. With you have people that watch it, his show, they'd watch it for an hour and a half because they want to see what he's going to say next.
Yeah.
And people that dislike his show would watch it for 2.5 hours because they want to see what he'd say next.
Yep.
Watch time is watch time.
Yeah, they said that was a line in there in his movie,
Mhm.
Private Parts.
By Paul Giamatti. He played
The attorney, his attorney.
He was the producer, and he had a nickname for it. I forget what it was. But yeah, good movie.
I hope Victoria doesn't think I just bailed on her earlier.
No, she lost power at her place.
My Chrome shut down on me, and I couldn't get it to turn back on. I had to restart
she
my.
all froze, and she called me and said, "Hey, I've lost power at the house completely," and everybody else is in the background. So I said,
Well, that was a
"Everything
coincidence and a
is
half.
okay."
That was a huge coincidence because my Chrome shut down on me, and it wouldn't click back on, and I'm like, "What is going on?" And I've rescheduled the updates for my computer like 4 times, and apparently it finally went, you know what? You need to do your update. So I restarted the whole thing, did all the updates, and Chrome opened right up, and I'm like, So,
And yes, I may be deleting completely Facebook. I went on today, and they have their new beta system, the new look looks.
yeah, I don't like the new one.
And it will not allow me to go back to the classic version anymore.
No,
So,
as of September 1st. Yeah, I don't really like the way they have the new setup.
I just have it for family mostly right now. So,
Well, I mean,
and my friends are here on YouTube.
I moderate a group and trying to figure out where everything is in the group moderating thing now. It's all changed around, and I'm like, So, yeah.
I'll probably see all my older videos of the how-to and in Facebook groups and doing moderation on that and how to look at the members and all that. It'll probably go up now because everybody's going to look, how do I do this now?
Yeah. Yeah, I've had to deal with it since like, I don't know, like September 2nd or 3rd or something. They changed it permanently on mine, and I just don't really like the way that, because I used to be able to, I used to have a tab open with all my notifications, and it was just the whole page. Now you open notification and it's like this over on this. I don't know, you can't make it bigger. I'm like, y'all suck.
You noticed about last month or so, just deleting old posts because you have to delete every single post.
Yeah.
It's still there. And I think I'm back to the year 2017.
I haven't deleted anything since I started on Facebook in 2010. It's all still there.
Well, that's what started all the problems with a headache, frickin' daughters.
Got you.
Yeah, my Facebook hasn't changed yet.
Yeah, it will. And you're not gonna like it.
Yeah. I mean,
Change is inevitable.
well, yeah, I'm gonna show it real quick here.
Don't
Yeah.
support them.
It hasn't changed yet.
Check his tab, see if he's watching porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will eventually. And I mean, it's different. It takes a lot to get used to because everything is in different places, and I don't know.
I'm sure it's easy and simplified to use, but I just don't care for Facebook anymore.
Yeah,
I don't like what
I don't know.
it's doing.
I-
So just going to delete it.
I like my group, so I'm not gonna delete mine. But
I like you people here better.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
yeah,
I do both.
Victoria's got to start keeping an eye on the sky here. They're gonna Blue Angels are gonna be flying over.
The sky is falling.
I've seen them practice. Hey, Derek.
But I used to military. They landed in our airport, and I was one of the people fueling them birds.
I worked part-time for the summer with the Air Force, and the group I was with, we all went out there when the Blue Angels were out there, and I was able to be out on the landing strip of that.
And one of the pilots gave me the address to NASA. And he said, "Yeah, if you want information about the space shuttle, right here, and they'll send you pictures of it." And they did too. Talking about a cockpit. Oh my!
Oh yeah.
You know, Cajun was asking who would give KJ a thumbs down.
Right?
A cat.
Yeah, a cat.
They have cats out there.
Yeah.
Got to watch them.
Well, I was on my way. I was in Florida, and I was on my way to a bookstore, actually, a used bookstore, and we were crossing a bridge, and all of a sudden, one of the Blue Angels went, whoosh, and we were like, "Blue Angel, yeah!" And we drove right past the base where they have the one bird outside that just stays right there, the display, and it was pretty cool. I mean, we didn't stop or anything, but
when I lived in San Francisco, they had the flight week. And you have these F-14s. You know, we're all right there on the pier looking out at the planes out there and the ships. And all of a sudden, you have this big F-14 silently coming at you, just kind of floating, and then just hits the afterburners. And you know, they're only like 100 feet off the ground. You think, oh, shit. Awesome.
We were at Walmart one day, and we came out and we're watching, because there was an air show in our area, and we saw them flying, these planes flying in formation and doing, aerial stuff. And we were like, that's like Blue Angel shit. But those are not the Blue Angels. They were the wrong color. And it wasn't until they got closer. It was a Canadian flight team, and they were really cool. I was like, wow. So that was pretty cool because it, different. But.
Hi, Derek.
I wonder what the Space Force is going to get. I just saw an article that the first unit of Space Force is now stationed in a foreign country. So it's the first one.
Snowbirds. That's right, Derek. It was the Canadian Snowbirds. I couldn't remember the name of them. Yep. They're very good.
Canada Snowbirds.
That's an interesting thought, Kathy.
Mm-hmm. My dad used to fly.
YouTube made it known who gives the thumbs up and thumbs down.
My dad used to fly a plane for the Canadian Air Force back in he was born in 1912, so it was probably somewhere in the 1930s or 40s or whatever, but his plane was canvas. That's how long ago it was. He actually had a piece of it because his nickname was Crash. Apparently he crashed a lot of canvas planes because the piece of canvas he had was, "Hey Crash, glad you walked away from another one," stuff like that. It was funny. Yeah. Pretty cool though, I couldn't even imagine flying a canvas plane. I'd be like, But that's what they had.
Sounded like one we went by just now, wherever that
was.
At. It was tractor trailer.
No.
Yeah, trucks and trailers, trains, and
church
cowbell.
bells.
More cowbell.
There's a cowbell too. On the other side of the house, though, so you won't hear it.
I'm very glad you're back, Rhonda. I missed you.
Strange people in cars out front.
Hi, my Gary.
Gary, I haven't been to sleep yet.
You have no idea, Gary.
I always wake up early.
Hey, Gary.
Hell, this isn't even early where I am, Gary. It's 10:30 almost.
Yeah, T, what time did you go to bed? Do you even know?
maybe an hour after I got off with Cody and Fluffy last night.
Whatever time that was.
I had, Cody, what
It was
time
like-
did I get off?
It was like 1:30 in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's about what time I went to sleep. 1:30, 2 o'clock.
I literally
Yeah.
told her, T, we love you. Go away.
Yes, she did. She said you.
I did.
Wow.
Because she wouldn't get off the computer and go just decompress, and I was like, go, get off the computer. And Sterling was like, I'm going to hit the button. She's like, no, you're not. And I'm like, oh my God. Feisty. T is feisty. She went right after him. I don't know what he was doing, but she went after him.
Jumped off the chair, and went right after him.
Yep,
Well, she did need to wind down, I guess. Yeah.
she did.
She was still pumped on adrenaline. We finished the after show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hadn't eaten anything. I haven't ate anything before that, and I was
Like right before we started, I made a quick cheese quesadilla. Put some cheese in a flour tortilla and ate it, and that's all I had had. I was starting to feel it.
You would have thought she would have been mellow after that shot.
It was funny. Now that now that I think of what happened last night, me jumping off the chair and yelling at him.
Yeah, like twice she went after him. She got off the chair and went after him. It was so funny.
Oh my
I
God.
was just like, damn, don't touch that girl's computer, man. I had my husband cut the phone lines because it was back when we had dial-up. It was like 1999. And he got pissed and went and cut my phone line. So I couldn't get online. Yeah, I was like, no, And then he tried to go to sleep on the couch. So I'm sitting on the arm of the couch, bouncing the couch cushion and going, wakey, wakey. And he's like, go away. I'm like, go fix my phone line. He's like, I'm like, go fix the phone line. You're not getting any sleep unless you fix phone line. And he tried to lock me out of my own bedroom. It was my apartment, So I kicked the door in.
Yes, I did, NASCAR. I did very much. I loved it. Thank you very much. It was packed very well.
Needless to say,
Derek,
Needless to say, he did go fix the phone line. By the way, he did.
Yeah, Gary's barely getting up to go get his donuts.
Gary,
Friday.
wake up, dude.
It's
Wakey,
only
wakey.
7:30. It's only 7:30.
Wakey, wakey.
Derek, as soon as I get my stuff together from this first auction, because I just have to learn about the pirate ship still and the invoices, as soon as I'm caught up with all that and get my stuff out for all that, I'll let you know probably maybe the week after that, because I know I'm doing the bingo with Johnny on Monday, but I do want to be done with this first auction and get everything out and done with before I do the next one. So I'll
That's a good plan.
Huh?
Good plan.
Yeah, I don't want to go into another one when I still have stuff from this auction sitting here. So yeah, I
Right.
don't want to collect on myself with that. So yeah, Derek, I'll email you as soon as I'm done with all that.
You want to get together like what? Early afternoon. And
About the invoices and all that stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe an hour or so. So I think I have to come in between 3:30 and 4 today. So maybe like in an hour or so.
sure.
Oh, Gary's already on the road, he said.
Yeah, he's hungry. He wanted to get his donuts.
Get some donuts for me, Gary. I haven't had donuts in a really long time.
Yeah, Gary's too vanilla. He needs to switch it up.
Gary too vanilla.
Go have some Sonic pretzels. Maybe that'll help you.
Get a chocolate donut today.
Yeah.
Ooh, chocolate would be good. Eat a chocolate donut for me.
Yeah, he
If you
likes
can
his,
buy Rhonda a piggy
glazed
mug.
donuts.
If you can buy Rhonda a piggy mug, you can eat a chocolate donut for me. That was really sweet of you, by the way. Because she really, really wanted those piggies.
Yeah, I'm paying for it. Cody.
Oh, yeah.
Boston
Boston cream.
I thought he bid on them and said send the invoice to him and send the piggies to you.
No, I'm paying for it.
Oh.
He told me to fill out the form.
Yeah, because she needs your address to be able to send it to you.
Yeah. No, I asked him to do it. I'm going to pay for it. I was modding. That's why.
Oh, okay. My bad. Never mind. But
It was
he is
so
gonna eat.
sweet of him to do it for me, though.
Yeah, it
Done,
was.
Cody. He's
Oh,
got a chocolate
Rhonda, you might want to check the chat.
He's
Well,
already
whoever
paid
gets
for it.
the Todd, yeah. Whoever gets the tea first wins. How about that, Gary?
No, he already paid for it.
No, he didn't. They invoice.
So we haven't done any invoices yet. But
T, did he ask for your PayPal account?
What's that?
Did he ask you for your PayPal account?
Who?
No, he had said invoice him for the amount and to send it to Rhonda. I was right. Thought I was right.
I got
God, you
you,
people
Gary.
scare me.
I understand, Gary. I got it.
Yay.
Grrr.
For it.
Rhonda got a present. Rhonda got a present. She got a couple of presents. Go, girl. Gary.
Whatever. I don't have to pay for it. Smart ass.
I love that little Parmesan cheese shaker. That was adorable.
Oh, the mouse. The
Yeah.
mouse. Yeah.
I could see Larry shaking that on his pizza and dipping it in his coffee.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Was it Larry? Well, Larry, you got that? Who got that?
No, he was bidding on it, but I think it was did Fluffy buy it for somebody? Yeah, he bought it for Rhonda.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, it went higher than what I wanted it to go.
Aw.
I looked at that on eBay too, and I'm like, nope, it's going too high.
It's not at all the plan. Oh, right back.
Gary, behave yourself. Gary's awesome. I love Gary.
So, T, what did you learn that you didn't know? What surprised you most of your auction?
The work behind the auction is the stuff I'm still confused that I'm still learning. It's not the auction, it's everything that goes behind it.
Yes.
Like with the setting up of invoices, the PayPal, like now the pirate ship, and that's the stuff that I'm like not sure on. Like I'm still learning it. I'm trying to catch on it with the whole thing. I didn't know so much went behind it to do.
Yeah. You're filling out the form on it. You might not have someone's email. I've come across that, or they'll just give you their address, but not no name and stuff like that. At times, you have to watch on that kind of stuff too. I had a lot of people that will just go and just give me an address, because I always want them to send it to my email also. That way I can check it a lot faster and then put it into pirate ship.
Right.
Once you learn it though, and you start doing it, because you've got plenty of things that you sold, so you'll have plenty of practice putting things, like entering things and all that. Once you start getting that, it almost becomes a muscle memory, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hi, Miranda. Hi, Brittany.
Hey, Randy.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
Hi. I just dropped my mom off to get her rental car. So now I'm driving to get coffee.
Hi, Miranda.
Who's screaming hi at me?
Hi.
Everybody.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning, Brittany.
Good morning.
Brittany.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy
Sexy.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Brittany.
Brittany, it's your birthday too?
Yesterday was my birthday.
Yesterday.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday for you. I hope it was awesome.
It was all right.
Huh?
How are the puppies?
Yes, can we see your hair?
Hold on.
I can't wait to see.
Yeah, she had a child-free day yesterday. I hope she had a
Nice.
No, I had a child-free day Wednesday. Yesterday was a child-free.
Yeah, Katie's saying, let's see the hair, Brittany.
Okay.
It's straight right now, so you can't really tell much. It's not like anything drastic.
Say what now? I can't hear her.
Sorry, my 3-year-old is up my butt, basically. What's one you want? It's not much different.
Pretty.
I was expecting it to be like purple or pink or blue or something. Everybody was like, I can't wait to see your hair.
I just got partial highlights and it cut, but it's not. It's hold on.
Wow, that's long hair. Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know
that looked good, Brittany.
Yeah,
It looks really nice.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
that's how long my
I love
hair
the
is.
color. You can tell us later. I like it.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
very pretty.
Brittany, you look very beautiful.
Thank you. What?
How
Did
long-
you get highlights too?
Hold on.
That's what he said. She said I
That's
liked
what she
it.
did.
I shocked painting the roses red last night when I took my hair out of the ponytail. She was like, oh my God, I thought Cody had short hair. I'm like, nope. My hair's actually about as long as Brittany's is. It's just always in a ponytail.
Yeah, I told you last night too. I was in shock,
Yep.
and I told you leave it down. It looks so nice. You're like, no, I don't like it on my neck.
I don't.
I have really long hair like you guys too. But I
Yeah.
always keep mine up or back.
Yes, but we never see you live. We just see your picture.
Exactly.
Gary, you've never seen my hair? Okay.
She's got really long hair.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
See? It's
Yeah, yours is about the
I love
it now. I got my cut.
Do you like it?
Yeah. I'm just stressed. Sorry.
there you
I
go.
can tell.
There's my hair.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to cheer you.
Thank
You
you.
look great.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
It does. It looks really pretty, Brittany.
Felt like because I wanted to look as like natural as it could, but with some sort of color.
I'll be back.
Yeah, like my husband was like, "What did you even do to it?" And I was like, "You're such a
Ugh.
like." Literally, one time I cut my hair myself or whatever, and I chopped off like a good like I probably cut it to like right here one time, and my husband literally had zero idea. So me and like his sister were like laughing the entire time. He's like, "What are you guys laughing about?" I was like, "I cut my hair like 5 inches, and you have zero idea." Like, I'd have to shave it for him to notice.
I think Gary crashed when he saw my hair. I do. And right after I wash it, it goes into like the spiral curls. It's just so curly. So, and I have actually had it straightened, so it's even longer. If I straighten it, it goes almost down to my butt if I use a straightener on it.
Thank you. Miranda has super long hair.
Yes, she does. Miranda has like hair that could kill you.
Yeah.
You could choke somebody with Miranda's hair.
I could strengthen myself and someone else at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, mine's getting long. I need to get it cut again too.
Yeah. Yours is out of control, Callie.
It is. I'll shave it.
Yeah, that man's probably going slow enough.
Was that too much drama on Facebook, Rhonda?
I have no drama on my Facebook.
That's why I'm getting rid of mine.
So no drama.
I have zero drama on my Facebook.
I have 4 daughters in their 30s and 20s. You want to talk about drama? Oh my God.
I don't check Facebook enough to know if there's drama on there.
That's why I'm just going to get rid
Yeah,
of it.
right. I agree. Just using Messenger is enough. Facebook is
I'm not even
well.
going to use Messenger. No. My friends, like I said, my friends are here. People I care about are here.
Yeah. Well, I have zero drama on my page itself, and none of my friends really have any drama. I have one person that is kind of a fanatical Trump supporter, so we do not discuss politics at all. And I make no comments on her political posts, so we're good. No drama there.
Well, pretty much everybody knows who I think Trump's
She
name
ends
is.
up-
So that's
She
fine.
ends up in Facebook jail a lot. My friend Rebecca has created, I think, 6 different accounts because her accounts keep ending up in Facebook jail. But that's her drama. It doesn't touch my page. And I moderate for a group, and that's it. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I'm
a
here.
lot of my friends on Facebook or family are a lot of Trump supporters. And,
Yeah.
we still are talk, but I try to show them the path. They just don't
Yeah.
get it. But that's okay. There is hope for them. Yeah. Give up on them. And it's like, you know,
My page
when you have somebody that represents military and as giving them his only son and his son dying in the military, Joe Biden, or Trump that calls soldiers losers. And, suckers.
Yeah.
Loser VAs.
That speaks volumes to me as a veteran.
The new thing is him saying that he wants to throw out all the ballots so that he doesn't lose the election. I'm like, what? And he won't do a peaceful transfer of power or whatever. I'm like, what's he gonna do? Lock himself in the bathroom and throw a tantrum? I'm like, if he gotta go, he gotta go.
As
Well,
you
did
notice,
you
he
see where he
says
got
a lot of
booed?
things.
James, did you see where he got booed yesterday when he was out? What's that?
North Carolina?
Pardon me?
Was he when he was in North Carolina?
Yeah,
No,
on
he
the
had to do
judge
the-
that died, the Corpus Green judge that died. He was
Yeah.
standing out trying to show his,
I did not see that part of it.
yeah, it's on the news about him being. I mean, you hear them say boo and don't
vote him
retract
out.
or something like that.
They
They
were
don't want him there.
they were chanting, "Vote him out."
Yeah, that's the words. Thank
Yep.
you.
You're welcome.
I
Yeah,
had to
I think
leave
with,
Facebook
with
back
the,
in.
the thing with the go ahead. Sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead.
With the thing with the military, with him saying that, he pissed off a lot of people, and there's not only veterans but veterans' family members.
Mm-hmm.
Pissed a lot of people off. So he's changed. I think he lost it there. He's now lost the election.
Hi, Patty.
Well, there's
Well,
still a
Enough
lot.
about politics.
There's still a lot of people out there that vote because they are Republicans.
Yeah.
They vote for Republicans and that. Personally, I hope he doesn't. I really don't want him as another 4-term president. That's
I don't see that happening.
What policy did he do that was so bad that made you guys so mad at him, though?
For me, it was
Miranda's a Trump
deregulating for me, it was deregulating the regulations that were put on as safety measures to keep our environment safe from corporations and companies that were dumping pollution into the environment. Obama put extra regulations to keep them from doing that, and Trump went, "Nope, we're doing away with that." And now they're sledging the rivers again.
Mm-hmm.
He's
For me, it
and
was
he wants-
his actions and his character or lack thereof. He just makes me embarrassed.
He wants to drill in federal parks. You know what I mean? He's not trying to help the environment at all. He's actually trying
He's talking about oil.
Get off this.
Okay.
Same subject.
Okay.
So I was going to say that my newsfeed, personal newsfeed, isn't filled with drama, but I had to leave because of too much politics. And also, it was right around the time when the Black Lives Matter movement started again to be popular. And I found a lot of ignorance on the regular newsfeed. So I couldn't stay around that no more. And that's how I ended up finding all of you guys.
Yay, us. We got Rhonda.
And I mean, politics should be something we should be able to talk about and calmly.
Yeah, as long as there's no ignorance involved with it.
That is how that runs our country. And, you know, we have a say in it. And we should be able to voice our opinions and hear each other. You know, that's what makes us.
Oh, absolutely. I agree with that, James. The problem is 90% of the time it turns into ignorance from certain people. And then they say things that really offend and hurt other people without, and the person spewing stuff can unintentionally, but also intentionally hurt the other people listening. So,
and then that's just people's character.
Has a point. Larry prefers not to have the politics on the station.
Yeah,
that's his.
And it makes sense.
Sorry.
Yeah, and that's just being respectful to each other, no matter what the subject is. Just being able to listen and be.
Yeah.
So what's everybody's plan this weekend or Friday night?
There's so many big trucks.
This is it. I haven't gotten the call about my leg yet, and Issa informed me that she now has 40 clients. She has hired 2 more people to help her, and she is busy constantly. So I'm like, so that was the hint to not call her for anything today. So hopefully Monday.
Purple leg.
Your only lifeline, though, she needs to understand that she's your only lifeline, and she's family. So.
Yep. She doesn't think of it that way.
Something, still reach out.
Yep. Oh, I will, but she won't answer the phone or answer a text. I've done that before. It wasn't an emergency. I was hungry. I was like, hey, can you run to Burger King for me or whatever? And she was like, I can't. I'm working. And I'm like, okay.
I tried Chick-fil-A for the very first time yesterday. Stop. But I called my daughter and I says, Emmy, I says, Mommy needs you to do this. I says, Mommy wants to order finally from Chick-fil-A because I'm not a meat eater at all. And I says, well, I want to just bring some dinner home for me and Dad. I says, can you order me and Dad some food from Chick-fil-A? Well, you know, I mean, like, I don't do that well with making the orders. There's no menu for me to look at, so I had her do it all. And she goes, well, where are you at? I says, I'm over at this Steak Shack. And she goes, well, that's not where you're supposed to be. Tell me which lane you're going to be in. So I went and had to drive over there and sit in a lane to be picked up my food and that. So, but I didn't care for it. It's okay, but nah.
I've never had it before.
I have. It wasn't too bad, but it's expensive. It's like Zaxby's. Zaxby's is really good too, but I can't afford them either.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah, it's a southern place. South Carolina. I don't know if they're in North Carolina or Georgia, but they're in South Carolina, Florida, which is where I had it, was Florida, because the people that I was living with, they wanted to stop at Zaxby's, and I'm like, I cannot afford Zaxby's, and the husband was like, you don't need to because we're buying you lunch. I'm like, oh, okay. He was really nice.
KFC, and it just nah. I'll eat it like once every 2 years, and like an hour or two later after that.
Like
Okay, go to the bathroom because then that's why I don't eat at that place.
Sometimes it's good, and then sometimes it's like, whoa, what am I thinking?
Patty just said that Zaxby's is in North Carolina too, so there you go. It's a Southern thing.
When I was stationed in North Carolina, I remember it. Must be newer. That's right. I was stationed there in the 80s.
Bojangles is another one that's around here. We have one in our town. I love Bojangle biscuits. They are so good. The only problem I have with Bojangles is they put a lot of pepper in their batter, like black pepper. And I don't like a lot of black pepper, but
you couldn't say that.
Well, I'm going to head and start my housework and get some things done. Y'all have a nice weekend if I don't see you.
You too, Music.
And I hope you get your purple leg real fast.
Thank you.
And I do want to see the purple leg.
Oh, yeah.
And then you need a big long purple sock for the other leg so no one knows that you don't have two legs.
Right.
Right? Maybe have someone crochet one. But good luck and everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye, Kelly. Yes, I am very anxious for my leg too. I was hoping it was going to be this week, but
Nothing ever goes as planned.
Tell me about it. I had a boss, my boss for my work loss prevention, the general manager of loss prevention told me if it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. And I said, hey, I haven't gotten shot or stabbed yet. I'm good. Because people that worked in Greenville, one of the LPs that trained me had gotten stabbed like twice by the same. Luckily, it was a very small blade, and he was fine. But yeah, shoplifter stabbed him. Not good.
Is it me or is Cody a robot right now?
Am
It's
I?
not a robot to me.
Robo-Bear. Only my leg is going to be a robot.
Might be you, Larry. But no.
My godson is very anxious to see my leg too. He said he wants to see my robot leg.
Well, I'm gonna head out too because I'm gonna try to do some things in the house before I have to sit with James and figure out the invoices and all that stuff too.
Okay, T.
But
See you in about a half hour or so.
yeah, I gotta go clean the kitchen. It's
Okay.
piling up in the sink, literally. So, yeah, just give me a text, James,
Or yeah, we'll, all right.
or I'll text you when I'm done.
Yeah.
I guess everything in the house done. All right, guys, I'll see you throughout the day then.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
T, hold on, T. Make sure you read my email before you do your invoicing with Callie.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. Actually, I'll
It
go
has
out now.
all my stuff's in there.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
hon? Thank you.
Yeah, I'll go right now and check it. Okay.
I'm sorry?
I said I'll go on right now and actually I'll check it right now.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
like
probably
forced
will.
to go right now. I appreciate it, honey.
Okay. And I'll see you guys later.
See you later.
Bye, T. Yeah, once she starts going through the pirate ship thing, she'll pick it up really easy. I mean, even I've picked up on it, and I haven't shipped a damn thing. So, yeah. but yeah, that plastic bag trick will save a lot of money on shipping. So.
No, we're not going to do
Box
that
in a
bag in a box crap. No.
Why?
Box in the bag.
Why, Callie?
Happy looking, Callie, but it'll save you lots of money.
Yeah.
Save us lots of money, I should say. We were paying for shipping.
It's
We
legal.
don't care what it looks like as long as it comes together in one piece and at the cheapest price we can get it at.
And it is legal. It's not cheating the post office. There are resellers that have asked their postal workers whether or not they can do that, and they said, yeah, it's perfectly legal.
Yeah, it's absolutely legal. Or there's people that wouldn't do it at all.
Yeah.
Can somebody remind me what arugula is? Is that a cheese?
Arugula?
It's a
No, it's
like
lettuce.
lettuce. Lettuce.
Oh, okay. It's the little ones, right?
Yeah.
So what you taking pictures of there, Brittany?
Clothes.
Oh, clothes.
She's always working. Man, if her and Cajun ever teamed up, they'd be a hell of a powerhouse. Bye, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Have a good day.
Say what now?
Tim said, got to go. So I said bye to Tim.
Oh. Okay. It didn't come up here
Hey,
yet.
Dina.
What are you doing, Larry?
I'm here in StreamYard talking to you people.
This weekend.
You sarcastic ass.
He is.
He's been hanging out with your Alexa.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit more work done, and I need to go to the VA. See, this is Friday, Saturday. I need to go to the VA and get a flu shot tomorrow. So,
Doug.
I just love it when I schedule my stabbings.
Yeah.
Gotta go get a shot.
yeah, well, I usually get one every year. I mean, the stupid thing's free anyway. So,
The only needles touching my skin are tattoo needles.
so.
If you get it every year, then you absolutely should go and get it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but yeah, especially with the message going around now. Yeah, it's gonna be gonna be a double whammy this year.
You don't need a double whammy.
Nope. We'd hate to have to send the popo to your house to see if you were okay again.
The thing is, if I wouldn't have stepped outside, they wouldn't have found me.
Oh, they would have
Well, they
broken up
know
your
where you
door.
are now.
They would have opened your door to get to you.
Absolutely would.
There's no number on my house. They wouldn't have known it was an apartment.
But they know where you are now.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Thrift Raider.
They don't
Good for
play
you.
around with the welfare checks.
Yeah.
Because there is a reason why we took the numbers off the house.
Let's see, what am I doing? I'm helping T in about a half hour to do her invoicing or get the numbers ready, so she can do that. And then she'll be packing all that. I'll be done.
Yeah.
Relaxing this weekend.
James, do you know what Bianco is?
Bianco?
Yeah.
Bianco.
In relation to food, Bianco. It's shrimp and clams Bianco.
It's a
No.
product, but I don't know it. Bianco. Mm-mm.
I guess I could Google it.
Ask
Well-
Alexa. I'd say it's the way to cook it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alexa,
Well,
define Bianco.
Yeah, Thrift Raider, I usually wait for the VA to do it. The VA's doing it this
Her name.
weekend.
Alexa, shut up.
I love when you tell her to shut up.
She doesn't listen to stop, so I have to tell her to shut up. It's sad. I don't like that word.
God, I'm glad the VA's doing it. Yeah, because I got a letter from the VA last Saturday, and I opened it up, and it's talking about the flu shot last Saturday. I'm like, this is a good time to get this letter when the time's over.
And I'm gonna get up and get something to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this thing down now. It's about an hour and a half, so
It actually looks
Go
really
ahead,
good.
hour and 15
Try it,
minutes.
Kelly.
So
White without red sauce. No, that's Alfredo. Well,
It's a wine, butter, and garlic sauce. from what I could gather when I
And
Googled
that-
it. It looks really good.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah, it looks really good. Now I want it.
That's
I
another.
put the link in the chat if anybody wants to jump in the back room here after we're over. So everybody have
Okay.
yourself a fantastic day, and don't forget Victoria's show is on later tonight, 10 o'clock with Lisa.
That sounds good. I'm thinking about making a roast chicken with. I do a white wine sauce.
Okay.
Oh man, who's gonna come for dinner?
I can cook with wine now. John's not here. I can cook with alcohol now. I couldn't have it in the house when John was here because I didn't want him to drink it.
Oh,
Now I can cook with wine. So
he's
all the recipes I had to leave it out of, you know.
Yeah.
He's a good Gewürztraminer for the white wine sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
And
Bye, all.
don't forget, James has a show Saturday and Sunday, and I'm usually co-host with him at 9 a.m. So
And I
don't
cook
forget,
glass, everyone.
we will see everybody.
One in an hour.
Come on, man, Natalie. I'll protect you too. Did you get out of that one place you were talking about the other day? Said she was having a dream. James was protecting me. I went into his house and he said, "Come out."
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
See you
Bye,
all.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.